Have you ever wondered why spring is often referred to as a rebirth? Why is it that every year, as the world begins to thaw from the frosty clutches of winter, life seems to burst forth in a vibrant explosion of color and vitality? Well, today we delve into the magic of spring, the season of renewal and rejuvenation. As we bid farewell to the long, dark days of winter, a transformation begins to unfold. The first sign of spring is not always a date on the calendar, but rather a subtle shift in the air. The cold, harsh winds of winter begin to soften, replaced by a gentle, warm breeze. This change in temperature is the first step in welcoming the season of spring. Next comes the lengthening of days. As our planet tilts closer to the sun, the balance between day and night starts to tip in favor of daylight. This increase in sunlight warms the earth, nudging dormant seeds and bulbs to awaken from their winter slumber. This is when the first green shoots begin to push through the thawing ground, promising the arrival of spring. As the days continue to grow longer and warmer, these green shoots transform into a sea of blossoming flowers. From the vibrant tulips and daffodils to the delicate cherry blossoms, spring is a time when the world becomes a canvas painted with a multitude of colors. This floral spectacle is not just a feast for our eyes, but also a vital source of nectar for our buzzing friends, the bees. Not to be outdone by the plant kingdom, the animal world also springs to life. Birds, having completed their long migration back home, fill the air with their melodious songs. Meanwhile, animals that spent the winter in hibernation, like bears and hedgehogs, emerge from their dens, ready to feast on the spring bounty. But spring is not just about nature's awakening, it's a time for human rejuvenation too. As the world around us comes alive, we too feel a renewed sense of energy and vitality. It's a time to shed the winter layers, both physical and metaphorical, and embrace the warmth and vibrancy of the new season. So, to recap, spring is a season of transformation and renewal. It begins with a change in temperature and an increase in daylight. This triggers a chain reaction in the natural world, leading to the blooming of flowers and the awakening of animals. And finally, it's a time for us humans to shake off the winter blues and embrace the joy and vitality of the new season. So the next time you feel the warm sun on your face or hear the sweet chirping of birds, take a moment to appreciate the magic of spring, the season of rebirth and rejuvenation.